Good morning, everyone. I'm going to show you this easy meal prep breakfast sandwich, or you could have it for lunch, packed with protein, and it is delicious. It is super easy and not complicated at all. You're just going to grab yourself some eggs, and you're going to whisk it, as you'll see in a minute, and just salt and pepper. That's all I do to prepare my eggs. We want this to be easy. Meal prepping should be easy. You don't want to spend too much time meal prepping, or you're never going to do it. But these breakfast sandwiches, croissant sandwiches, are so good because they hold up well in the fridge, and I keep them in the fridge for several days. So you can just grab and go, quick, easy, and it's delicious. So again, you're just going to cook your eggs the way you like them. You can scramble them, omelet them. You could add, I just do salt and pepper because I like to make my meal prep easy, but you can definitely add onions and peppers and crumbled sausage or bacon, and this would be good too. But I just kept it simple because I'm going to add some deli meat, so this can be used for either breakfast or lunch. So I'm just going to cut my croissant in half. If you're using regular buns, you could butter them, but croissants are already pre-buttered. And I'm going to use Italian deli meat because, of course, we're Italian. So I'm going to use prosciutto cotto, which is an Italian version of like a cooked ham or a Black Forest ham. Then I'm just going to lay my eggs on top. And I kind of did it omelet style so they don't all kind of crumble all over the place. And then I'm just going to pop on the top. And that's it. See how easy this breakfast sandwich is? It's fantastic. And that's why all the memes out there about moms touching hot pans, because we could just grab, look, it's so steaming. We can just grab it out of the pan. But look how good this looks. Who wouldn't want this for breakfast or for even lunch? Now, if you're not wrestling with the saran wrap, does it even count? Because saran wrap is a thing of torture. Anyway, so you're just going to saran wrap these up. I wrap them in paper towel or a napkin just because to absorb any moisture from the eggs, like who wants a soggy egg sandwich? So the paper towel or napkin will help absorb some of that moisture and steam from the egg and keep your sandwich dry. Little tidbit. So you're just going to go ahead and wrap up your sandwiches. And again, these will stay for several days. So if you make these on a Sunday, they're way good till Wednesday. These ones here, I decided to do a little bit different just to give some variation for the week. Not too different. Again, I'm not making this complicated. So these ones, I decided to put some cheddar cheese on top. This is some old cheddar. And I decided to do capicolo. So this time, since it's already in that deli pack mix, I did some with capicolo only. And the other two I did with capicolo and the prosciutto cotto together. So just so that way you have a little bit of variation, but feel free to do whatever you like. If you don't like deli meat, go ahead. You can use bacon, like I said, breakfast sausage. Just do egg and cheese. You could do turkey. You could change the cheese out for Swiss or something else. So just do whatever it is your family likes to eat and enjoy. Look how fantastic. These look like they came from a restaurant. They're beautiful, they're delicious, and you won't be disappointed. So I do enough for half the week, and then the other half of the week I'll make something else. But they're always good to have in your refrigerator for any time. Even if it's just like a quick lunch, grab and go. It's better to eat something like this than grabbing junk. So you'll always have food that's ready. And eat, like I said, you can have these for a breakfast. My husband takes these to work in the morning for breakfast, but you could put these definitely for kids for their lunch. So I just put them all in a container. I leave them in the fridge, and when anybody needs to pack up a lunch or grab a breakfast, they're ready to go. I hope you do try this recipe and this idea to help your mornings go much easier. Thanks for watching. Bye, friends.